Welcome to Abundance Recoded. Today we start off with a message from Source, a message that is ringing around the world, that it's time to stand up and listen to something forgotten. Source. Hello, dear ones. We want you to just take a moment, feel your breath, hand on your heart, and feel the energy pulsing there. Always waiting, always turning, always present. In the first half of this year, you have found the world around you in turmoil, torn to shreds, shadows exposed, light dismissed. But the time of that is over. You're being brought through a new message, a new paradigm, a new energy being exposed in places that you would have never imagined. But it was designed this way for you to be able to receive the message of it without trying to deny it or talk it away. And while this energy has been building since May, in the solstice of the past weekend, being the tipping point, is the bucket of this joyful new energy that will be birthed into second half of this year is pouring over. Those around the world and in the U.S. are receiving a blessing that they didn't even know they needed through something called the World Cup. Whether you're into sports or not, it's an important energy that needs to be tapped into. This morning, Tami woke up with a song in her head, which she does quite often, and we'll be sharing more about in the future. She woke up with the song We Are the World from the 80s, written by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. This song was a call to remembrance, remembering that we're all one and united in the same cause, which is love. That the chorus, deepest essence of who each of us is love. Fear is an illusion that something outside of us can hurt us, or that there's enemies, or that there are enemies. But really, it's all for us to be distracted from the truth that lies inside of each of your hearts. That at the core of your being, you are already love, and that you need not explain it to anyone. You need not prove it to anyone. You need not get permission from anyone to express it. This energy that is pouring into the U.S. and Mexico as these countries come together to not just play soccer or football, whatever you call it, but to play it from the experience of it. Joy riddles through them. Happiness riddles through them. They celebrate. They celebrate whether they win or lose. They celebrate the other team, whether they win or lose. They are not playing opponents. They are playing from an experience. They are playing with their hearts. They're opening their hearts up to their opposing teams, to the country and the states that they find themselves into. No judgment. They come wearing the armor of joy. They come with the remembrance of the core of who you are, has always been your birthright to be joy, love, peace, freedom. None of those things are things to be gained outside of yourself, and none of those things can be given or taken away from you unless you believe that they can. And we understand that there are forces around you that will tell you that you can't have those things, that you should lose hope, that you can't be joyful or happy because other people are suffering. And we say that's the exact opposite from what you should be doing. Allow yourself to touch your heart, experience the joy and happiness, and it spreads like wildfire. You give permission to have people to have a smile on their face for a moment. A lift of hope, a lift of joy is more influential than anything else in your world. It is contagious. But you've been led to believe that you have to go get it, that it's fleeting, that it only happens in moments, on holidays and celebrations of anniversaries and birthdays. But joy is there every day, and happiness, it is just waiting for you to remember in your heart. First and foremost, you are a soul expressed, which lives in your heart. Your human is the expression of that. And your soul's core is joy, freedom, peace, abundance, already. Not having to do anything for it, just allowing it to express through you in the way you were designed to, with joy. This blessing that's being rained down around you, and all these different countries coming together and celebrating for a shared cause or for a shared joy, really. There are so many people tapping into this energy who don't give a damn about sports at all, but yet being drawn in by the energy of it. Because it's a reminder. It's a reminder of who we really are at the core, not just as a country, but as a people. Yes, there are borders around your country and around the world, but they don't separate hearts. They never can. We're all part of the same network, the same source, the same stars, the same universe, the same quantum field. There's not a different quantum field for religion or a culture or a country. It's all one. But we've allowed people to separate us into factions, to seek proof outside ourselves that we're safe or that we're free or that we're loved or that joy is something that we have to have permission for. And all that takes away from your truth, that it's always been there, just waiting for you to express it in some way. In this joyful event, which is just beginning, and it's 39 days total, is an expression of that, a reminder of that, a commonality, that joyful expression, that happiness of who we are at the core of our being, regardless of what the media tells you. That is not who you are. That is who they want you to believe you are, out of fear. But you are not fear. You are love at your core. That's why this is so contagious. This is why it is owning your airwaves. It's by design. Source is bringing this to you so that you remember not only the commonality you have between all men, women, and children, but what's inside of you waiting to be recognized. It's there waiting for you to remember that all starts and ends with you. Joy starts with you. Freedom starts with you. Peace starts with you. Abundance starts with you. It is all yours, and you do not need anything outside of yourself to get it. The old system is crumbling before your eyes because it can no longer hide that truth. You are freedom expressed. You are peace expressed. You are joy expressed, happiness expressed. Stop letting the outside world talk you out of your greatness. You are already all those things. And if you just allowed those things to express through you based on your own design, your own soul's design, your life would be better, and so will those around you. The change you seek does not happen outside of yourself first. It happens within. When you come back to your truth, come back to your heart space, remember what it is to express your soul as you were designed in however way it wants to, and just let life express through you. These teams that are coming to America are expressing themselves, just letting life express through them on how they feel like expressing it. And they take pride. They see people as individuals, but yet care for them, even though there's an ocean that separates them. What lies within them lies within each of us. But we need to turn away from the noise, from the talking heads that tell us different. Because no one can ever take this away from you, this truth inside of you, that you are made to remember that you are love, that you are designed specifically for a task, your purpose. And no one needs to prove whether or not that's good enough or give you permission. It is how you were designed. And when you remember how to move with that and just allow it to express in the way it's supposed to be, life gets easier. And then you don't have to pay attention to all of those talking heads because you remember your truth. Your truth is waiting for you to remember. It's not about getting everyone to agree to your truth either. It's just allowing it to express in the way that helps you from a place of love, from a place of peace, from joy, happiness, passion, what lights you up. And when you express that, life gets better and better and better than you can ever imagine it. And it spreads to so many other people because you then give them permission to also express their joy, happiness, peace, and freedom and abundance in their own design. You were not made to exist in the system. You were not made to explain yourself into a system that you were never designed for. You are not a round peg trying to fit into a square hole. Like you do not have a place in that system. You were not designed for it. Stop trying to find your place in that. Come back to your heart. Remember that joy and happiness is a potential in every moment. Freedom is a potential in every moment. Peace is a potential in every moment. It is a choice in what you choose to experience, and that is what you will see in the world. Come home to yourself. Take a breath. Breathe out all the frustration, the anger, the fear, the powerlessness. Breathe it out. It is not who you are. It is a story you have been fed from a young age. It is not who you are. No one controls your destiny but you, partnering with the field/source. What do you actually want to experience in your reality? Strife, struggle, and sacrifice? Or love, joy, passion, freedom, peace, and abundance without anybody else's expense? Just you remembering that you control your destiny, no one else. And it starts within your heart. Being able to touch your heart and allowing it to express in the way it wants to. You cannot think your way into this or out of this. You just remember how to live life in the moment. This is it for now. We will talk soon. Bye for now.